The man caught a scorpion, pressed down on its head, and forced the venom out. He poured the liquid into a small container, then pulled out the scorpion's fangs and tied them to the container's mouth. A crude venom injector was complete. He first tested the venom on his pet, carefully gauging a safe dosage before daring to inject it into himself. Soon after, he was vomiting violently, but he endured. From that day on, he injected venom into his body daily, training his blood to resist its poison, and it worked. Venom no longer had any effect on him. With a bone blade in hand, he leapt into the heart of a swamp. The crash stirred the beast below. He gripped his weapon, waiting. When nothing appeared, he dangled one leg into the mire as bait. At last, a giant scorpion lunged, sinking its fangs into his leg, but the venom was useless. He slashed down with his blade, severing its head, and hurled the carcass back into the swamp. Just then his dog came running, barking furiously at a nest of smaller scorpions. Before Richard could react, a massive scorpion king struck from behind. He rolled, barely dodging a fatal blow. The monster was colossal. A single strike sent Richard flying across the ground. At the same time, more scorpions began to swarm his dog. Clutching the animal in one arm, Richard charged with the other, his sword slashing straight into the Scorpion King's belly. He tore the beast open, then bolted for the exit with his dog in his arms. But when he looked back, his blood ran cold. The Scorpion King was devouring its own spilled entrails, forcing them back into its body. In that moment, Richard understood. This swamp was no place for survival. Carrying his dog, he walked away, into the unknown, toward the next journey.